Paul Pogba holds secret meeting with Zinedine Zidane, Manchester City target Norwegian teen sensation, and El Clasico organisation headaches continue. All of that, plus Friday feels and a whole lot more coming up on today's Daily News. I'm Ed McCambridge. Matt Froelich is still on holiday, hence why I'm here. Let's dive into today's gossip. First up, Paul Pogba, you sneaky little devil. Photos have revealed a meeting between the 26-year-old Manchester United midfielder and Real Madrid boss Zinedine Zidane during the international break in Dubai. Rumours linking Pogba with a move to the Santiago Bernabeu refuse to go away, and surely this will only add fuel to the fire. Now, of course, it could be argued that this was just a meeting between French World Cup winning midfielders, but with United playing so poorly domestically, this does smack of bad timing. United fans, we want to know what you think. Is Paul Pogba more trouble than he's worth, or is he simply waiting for the team to get its act together before he really knuckles down and commits himself? Let us know what you think in the comments. Manchester City have joined the race to sign Norwegian starlet Erling Haland. The 19-year-old is the son of former Manchester City midfielder Erling Haland, and he's now one of Europe's most sought-after young strikers. He's already scored 18 goals in 11 games for RB Salzburg this season. Pep Guardiola likes what he sees, and he thinks he could be the long-term successor in City's attack to Sergio Aguero. El Clasico continues to be a massive headache for organisers in La Liga. Protests in Catalonia mean that the game originally scheduled for October 26th would have to be moved. Now, originally, La Liga wanted to just move the game to Madrid. Barcelona said no, obviously, but now they're hoping to reschedule it to the 7th of December. We just want to see the biggest club match in world football. Give us what we want. Manchester United Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward has hit back at critics over his signings, calling comments made about him in the media insulting. He says it's a myth that non-footballing people are making decisions about player recruitment, and actually this summer's signings, including Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Harry Maguire, have made a positive impact on the team, even if past signings haven't done so. Is he right? Are fans and former players too harsh on Woodward? After all, he does spend an awful lot of money on players, or is he simply the wrong man to be leading their recruitment drive? Let us know what you guys think. Ed Woodward has also backed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the United boss, claiming it's only a matter of time before his squad gets the respect and humility it needs to succeed, and the team start playing the way they did when he first took charge after Jose Mourinho left last year. Sticking with United, Ivan Rakitic has definitively ruled out a move to Old Trafford, claiming his wife and kids wouldn't enjoy life in Manchester. He must not be a fan of Oasis, but it's a real shame he's not joining the Premier League as a top player. Bayern Munich club legend Lothar Matthäus has said Christian Eriksen is not good enough to join the Bavarian club. Christian Eriksen is out of contract in the summer, and Real Madrid and a host of Europe's other top clubs have been alerted to this. It's a good thing then that Eriksen never said he wanted to go to Bayern Munich in the first place, so thanks for that, Lothar. Liverpool want to flog Adam Lallana. The 31-year-old England international has fallen down the pecking order at Anfield, and a host of Premier League clubs have been alerted to the possibility of signing him. Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino says his players still love him and has also ruled out any January signings. He says his players frequently invite him for dinner, which can only mean two things. One, they love him, or two, they want to say goodbye. Personally, I'd argue there's also a third option, and his players just want a free meal, much like when I invite my parents to dinner. But who knows? He says his players still love him, but yeah, no signings. There's a surprise, Spurs fans. Everton have joined the race to sign Moussa Dembele from Lyon. He's been heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford in the January transfer window, but Toffee's boss Marco Silva says he also needs a striker and sees him as the ideal man to lead the line. Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Acharya is a transfer target for Tottenham Hotspur. They won't be signing anyone in January, so probably next summer, but the midfield enforcer is just 22 years old, and top club officials see him as the long-term replacement to Victor Wanyama. Inter Milan want to continue helping Manchester United clear out all their expensive deadwood and are planning a January transfer raid for Nemanja Matic. The 31-year-old played under Inter boss Antonio Conte at Chelsea, but has lost his way since joining Old Trafford in 2017. He's not quite as big and quick and imposing as he once was, but he's got the intelligence and tactical discipline to thrive in Italy. So let us know what you guys think about that one. Now it's time for Friday Feels, where I make a prediction about 3 of this weekend's fixtures. First up, Manchester United against Liverpool. I think Klopp's boys have got this one in the bag. It might even be a bit of a mauling for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side at Old Trafford. I'm going to say 4-1 to Liverpool. Second, Borussia Dortmund hosting Bundesliga leaders Borussia Mönchengladbach. I reckon Gladbach are going to keep this brilliant run they've got going. I'm going to say 2-1 to the visitors. And third, Everton hosting West Ham. A lot of people think both of these clubs are going to reach the Champions League, but West Ham have been in fantastic form at the start of the season. I'm going to say 2-1 to the visitors again, West Ham to win that game. That's all from me in today's Daily News. I've been Ed Cambridge. Thank you very much for joining in, and I'll see you guys again very soon.